Howdy, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Scrub, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 with Kholek Suneater. Last time, we pushed through Snake Gate, succeeding crushing that, and we also marched on Nangao and took that successfully. And in response, Miao Ying has marched her entire army up here, which, if we can take her out here, I think that's going to be her back broken. She does have this all under her control in the lands of stone and steel. However, one, Nangao was her capital, so she doesn't have her strength there. Two, I think she's been fighting a lot down here, and I don't know how recently she's taking this. Looking at this, look like she's had Wen Cheng for a while. So she might be better fortified than I'm expecting her to be. But for today, we need to figure out what our first move is going to be. I get the feeling that she's going to push Snake Gate if we show up over here. So what I'm thinking we should try to do is I think she's going to prioritize Nangao. Gonna get over here. We'll drop an ambush. I'm hoping we can catch her on the way to Nangao. We may or may not, or this guy could spot us, or she might just decide she wants Snake Gate anyway. Village should be over here somewhere as well. I don't know what he's been up to. He's still okay on the power ranking, so he's probably got his main army, but that's it. And for what it's worth, Archeon has rebuilt strength, although I'm pretty sure Boris Ursus is still pushing south over in Skull Road. So I don't think we're going to get too much help out of them. And we were having you keep an eye on Boris, weren't we? Yeah, he's just gonna keep marching south. I really hope that someone's doing well down here, or better yet, he can start fighting Grimgore. That would be a really good war for us. Okay, Kadatha's got a couple turns until it hits tier 4. I think that means... Oh, you're next turn, perfect. Okay, switch over to that, save up money for that, and we'll end turn. Okay, he's turning around. You are gonna raid. I'll be honest, the raid is not what I was expecting. The AI has been doing a pretty good job of subverting my expectations lately. Yeah, I don't know why she's raiding of all things. Because I don't think I was sighted, right? No, because I'm still in ambush. Oh, and that last unit is a Grand Cannon. Oh, you still have your Sky Junk. And Crane Gunners. Okay. Rank 18. I think we've got this, but it's not going to be the easiest fight. Let's see if she's willing to take it. Yes. Game says decisive. I'm not entirely convinced you're right, game. Oh, I think we have you on your, the Shrine of Zinch, so let's check that puppy out. There's definitely going to be pros and cons to either going Disc or Shrine. I think for my playstyle, I prefer the Disc. Just being able to fly around, cast spells wherever you want on the battlefield is so nice. Plus, especially on very hard, the AI likes to focus, big targets with their missile fire. So this guy's just going to be eating probably all the crossbows and crane gun shots immediately. Although this is an interesting map for us. A little bit of elevation, not really any cover. Okay, so looks like she's just drawing up in the standard formation over here. Crane guns over on the left. Sky Junk in the middle, right over the Grand Cannons. Onyx Crowmen flanking. Some basic horsemen on the right. Peasants, yeah. And her goon squad is no joke. Rank 16 Alchemist and a rank 7 Gate Master. I think we've got them. I think, yeah, they technically outpower us, but I say that. Really depends on how long she stays casting and when she wants to become a dragon, I guess. First things first. Yeah, you know what? Frontline, Herald Hammerstorm with the Aspiring Champs and Chaos Warriors. You guys try and take some high ground cover just to block line of sight on those Crane Gunners. Marauder Horse Masters, 30-36. You guys actually win a straight up duel with these peasant horsemen. So you guys can go ahead and move out here, crush that immediately. Trolls. Probably stick with the main battle line to start off. Dragon Ogre hit squad. You can overwhelm this left so we can get behind the Crane Gunners as well as get on the Grand Cannons. Kholek. Vibe in the middle. The Zinch War Shrine. See this puppy. Oh yeah, look at that. That's cool. So yeah, this guy, he just wants to be near the action, if I'm not mistaken, because it's what, every death near him boosts him? Let's see, Giver of Arcane Glory, each entity death, yep. And the same with his... Oh no, that's just a buff around him, make sure nothing breaks. Not too bad. Again, the problem is the AI is gonna focus fire this thing into the sunset, so... It's a good idea in theory. In practice, it's a little bit more difficult to manage. But we'll put you on 5, you guys on 6. Go ahead and throw you in guard mode. Go ahead and spread out and then attack that. You guys all move up the left using the cover of the hill. Okay, looks like nothing's hit. Oh, the Sky Junk's giving them visibility. Oh, pull back. That's gonna hurt. Good Searing Doom there. They got me. Yeah, those alchemists are not the worst. Oh, those are Firestorm. Or not Firestorm. What do you call these? Wait. Oh, Sky Junk. Durr. I forgot what the Sky Junk does. It has the Fire Rain rocket built into it. You guys are eating some shots. I think you're mostly okay, though. Yeah, go ahead and get these guys moving on a flank. Trolls, go ahead and push up. These guys are getting some awkward angles around here, huh? I think we're still gonna get through it okay. Alright, good miss on the cannon there. Yeah, and see, they're, oh, the cannon's targeting the War Shrine, which is kind of hilarious in a way, because our barrier means if they don't actually finish us or do any damage, then it's just wasted ammo, which is pretty great for us. Alright, looks like we're going to go ahead and start smashing. And they keep casting Searing Dooms on Trolls, which isn't the most cost-effective thing for them. Alright, you get on top of those crane guns. No one's chilling. You keep moving. Alright, looks like we're on top of them over here and doing well. Where did Miao Ying end up? Oh, there she is. Dragon in the Sky might be her. Alright, Jades, get over there. You guys move in. Kholek is just kind of having a good time over here. Drop some lightning on these fools. You go ahead and drop an Infernal Gateway on them if you can. You go ahead and keep charging forward as you cast, that's fine. And Rod of Torment on you, why not? And some pink fire on the Sky Junk to try and get it out of the sky if we can. Looks like our fights are all going well so far. You go ahead and bonk. Oh, you're getting, yeah, you're getting dragoned, Harry. Sorry, you're a little overextended, buddy. Oh, Dragon Ogres get on Miao Ying. That's some pretty good stuff. You all pop your buffs. You crushed those guys, so you go ahead and turn the cannons off. You retreat into the Chaos Warrior line. You go get on these Gate Masters. You go ahead and jump in on that as well. Alright, he's retreating. That's fine. Go ahead and pop your potion. You should probably get a little closer to the action so you can use your buff. Let's see. Another blue fire on the Sky Junk would probably be okay. Oh yeah, this thing just eats shots. It's pretty great. Horse Masters, go ahead and pull back out. Go ahead and pull these guys in. You guys go ahead and push forward. Looks like we should have this in the bag. Just need to make sure that we don't throw anything too valuable. You go ahead and start getting a good time. And Where did y'all end up? Just go ahead and crush into this main line. You go ahead and launch even more blue fire on these guys. And you know what? Hit him with a Rod Torment, too. Oh, the 5-mile-an-hour juke. You hate to see it. Okay, and it looks like that's probably better for multiple entities. So, lesson learned. Save this for that. Go ahead and run down the Grand Cannons. You guys all go ahead and mob this Gate Master since you got him. You guys go ahead and push forward and... Oh, she got isolated. Oh, take out the Alchemist. This is another reason why I like leaving this guy as a flyer. Even if you don't have actual flyers in your army, he can do a little bit of a side work. In fact, I think this is going to get away, unfortunately. And we don't have any... Oh, I say we don't have any range. Hey, guys, can you get over here? You've probably finished your work. Let's see if we can take out the Sky Junk. If we can take that thing out, that would be huge for us. Guys, please take out the Alchemist if you can. If not, no bigs. Can you run that down? I don't think you can, unfortunately. Let's see if you guys can figure this out. Go ahead and throw some blue fire at him as well. Go ahead and throw that blue fire, and boom, baby, it's down. All right, see how it looks. Yeah, we took her out. Alchemist ate some damage. Gate Master pretty much just vibed the entire time. And it doesn't look like anything got that much value except the Alchemist. Yeah, when she wasn't targeting the trolls, those Searing Dooms were doing some pretty solid work. Because, yeah, that's some solid AP, which is really good against Chaos Warriors. Oh, and I think that was a rank 7 Sky Junk. That feels bad. Okay, we lost a couple Dragon Ogres. Yeah, I think our Horse Masters ate most of those casualties in that first engagement. And Harry was getting bonked on for a bit. Other than that, it went pretty well. And we take those souls and money. You can. Thanks, man. I appreciate the support. Wow, she gives you expert charge defense and 3 melee defense for your army. That is really good. And with that, how are you looking? Down to 45. Were you at 63 last turn? Honestly, just because Kholek's so big of a target, I think we go for his Aura of Chaos, give him that missile resist. Because, yeah, you can see that thing did the work against Chant. And yeah, like, the Warshine's fine. In theory, it's really great in a blob fight. In practice, I feel like we need a bit more mobility than that. So I'm going to throw him back on his disc. Yeah, he definitely loses a lot of HP off that. But again, the mobility and being a smaller target, it's so worth having him on a disc to me. We also have a metric crap ton of items we haven't fused together, so let's go ahead and knock some of that out. Okay, so we ended up with a... Oh, there's one where we can get combined. I think we ended up with a few blues out of all this. And I think that... Oh, I thought it was 2 Armors of Destiny. That would have been really good. Oh, wait, no, Kholek got one. Yay! Go ahead and give this to Harry, then. So that's huge. All you need is a Talisman, which 16 ward save. Alright, so yeah, now Harry is extremely sauced. Kholek is mostly sauced. Rapier of Ecstasy. Him being able to cause a rampage every 90 seconds along with a 24 melee attack increase. That is not the worst. What does Aether do? Imbue Sunder. Ooh, I do like Sunder. And that is 25 to AP and damage. And he has pretty solid attack as base. I think I'm okay with him keeping that for now. Book of Azure is interesting because you do get a lot more reserve capacity, but Rod Torment's honestly not that bad, and I do like this magic drop chance, so I think we'll hold on to this with him for now. We're definitely going to be getting more mages in the future, so somebody will grab that. In the meantime, we should probably go ahead and equip what we have left. Okay, we got everyone equipped up. We'll go ahead and boost that even further. Hopefully get your Arcane Conduit soon. You definitely want Armageddon, and honestly, that Vigor Loss reduction is kind of a sleeper hit. That stuff can get very good when you add it all up. The leadership isn't important right now, it could be, and Flaming Attack for the army works pretty well with Zinchcaster, so I will take that. And now we're going to click through all the stuff we got and all the other stuff we fused. Yeah, pretty little decent selection there. I'll take that. I'm hoping we can just auto this away. Yeah, it looks like we're okay. Go ahead and throw that on our flyer just to be safe. And let's go ahead and execute them just because I want to make sure we have... Oh, wait, I think we already have Executioner. Hold on. That might... slight waste if it is. Headsman? Yeah, okay. I think, occupying settlements counts as your executes, so you don't have to grind that for the trait. And yeah, this is the other one I was thinking about. A further 15% vigor loss reduction. So now our army gets tired 35% slower, which doesn't sound that important, but over the length of a long battle, or a battle where you have to move a very long way to get in position, it can make a huge difference. So we're pretty happy about that. We'll go ahead and march back to friendly territory to heal up quickly. And then we probably eat non-Li next turn. And I'm going to push a little bit further south just to see who else is nearby. Here we go. This is who I wanted to see. I doubt you're going to want to be friends with me. I say that. You like that I hate Cathay, and you don't like that I did diplomacy with Grimgore, but you're more impressed with my war with Cathay, so I'll take that. Honestly, sometimes not being outright hostile is the most you can ask for, so I'll take it. Other than that, no friends. And also, I just noticed she's still rank 45, while I'm rank 38, I think it was. Or 36. Yeah, Oh, I don't think hers... Okay, I guess this doesn't upgrade until the start of their turn. He's rank 11. He's not that far ahead of me as far as balance of power goes. I mean, it's not good, but I think that means we're in a pretty decent spot. And once we get a second army going, we're going to be in a very powerful position. In the meantime, definitely upgrade this. What did we get this turn, by the way? I think it might have been... Yeah, Herald of Doom. Here we go. Kind of skipped over this one. So yeah, our Dragon Ogres now have a 20% increased charge bonus and 10% weapon strength buff. So they are going to be extremely sauced and extremely angry. Huzzah. I'll be honest, I'm going to do a little bit of future play here, because now we're starting to get to the interesting point with Undivided, which is we're going to be able to start unlocking the actual brands of Chaos. However, for us, these all also boost our Aspiring Champions. So, Zinch, for example, we get 800 barrier on our Aspiring Champs, which is huge. This gives them ITP, Strider. This gives them Poison, which isn't the sexiest. It's not bad. Frenzy's pretty good. And I think we've also been getting a lot of Zinch-focused stuff, so we're going to go ahead and grab this one first. One, because that barrier is very nice for your Aspiring Champions. Because that is, in theory, regeneratable health, as long as they can chill for an extended period of time. But two, there's something else down the road that's a little bit more important. We'll get to that when we get to it, but let's just say I think I know what my second army's going to be themed around. Other than that, we spent just about all the dough we need to this turn, so let's end it and see what happens. Okay, so you're gonna probably raise your next force. The question is, what can you actually recruit for it? Because if she's got military infrastructure, her next army's probably gonna be scarier than the one I just fought. Also, rank 10 Undivided, by the way. Yeah, this is something I think I wanted to cover, but I forgot to. So these Bile Trolls, they're part of Nurgle's realm. We have a Zinch caster, so the different gods hate each other. Zinch and Nurgle despise each other, and Khorne and Slaanesh despise each other. So, technically speaking, these things are kind of inefficient because they're going to be suffering from lower replenishment rate, slightly increased upkeep. Honestly, it's not the end of the world, especially because we're Undivided, but it is something you need to be aware of. And we can actually upgrade these guys to Chaos Knights when we get that tech. I think I'm fine to leave them as is, because we don't have any other range otherwise. And honestly, Horsemasters are not the worst unit. So we'll hold on to these guys for a bit. I'll probably throw them into another army at some point once we want to mark them as specific Chaos Knights. For now, I think we're okay. And I think we'll go ahead and grab this for free. What did we get here? Blast standard. That is not bad. You know, part of me wants to throw this on Kholek. Another part of me thinks it's kind of hilarious to have the entire Chaos Warrior line have that. Well, I say entire line. It's only a 35-meter radius. I should probably give that to Kholek just so he can block missiles. That sounds hilarious. And 0 lost on the auto. You love to see it. We'll just go ahead and straight up occupy it now. And secured Gunpowder Road. That's fantastic. Spread our corruption. Harry, max out. Let's just go ahead and max out your training for the army. What's your strength rank now, by the way? 114. All right, you got decimated. And it looks like she just... Oh, she has her gate and just a land of stone and steel. Hold on, I did think of something hilarious I might be able to do. Let me check something. Destroy or vassalize, you say? I think I know what I want to do with the land once we get it. Take one more peek down here and then you can probably turn around. Yeah, this is going to be... How many settlements do you have? 8? Okay, so you're doing all right. Looks like we'll have a couple decent building projects next turn, so we're going to go ahead and try and save some money here. And let's end turn see what we got. Alright. Pretty boring end turn there. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and take a little peek down the road, see what we're dealing with. Alright, we got Wind Chain, Terracotta Graveyard, and Pome. I think Village just burnt Pome to the ground. Also, I just realized we're going to have to hit Turtle Gate, so I don't know if my plan's going to actually work that well. Unless I can get over to Turtle Gate first. You just go ahead and run through here. And then we'll have you run over to Cathay from this side. So you can also do a little bit of scouting on Grimgore. Definitely grab that tier 4. You'll love to see it. I think we had one more, but that's going to be a little bit more expensive. So we'll get that one next turn. Any new undivided gifts we want? We could get Chaos Furies building up in the background. Honestly, just to grind out souls, I'm going to grab that. And it's always good to have some units in reserve for immediate recruitment, so if nothing else, it's access to a flying unit, which, yeah, flying units are, they're not the worst thing for our army, but they definitely aren't the best. And you can go ahead and try and grab some magic while we're waiting. Go ahead and move up a little bit. What's Village's strength ranking looking like now? 73. You're still at war with her. Sit there. We'll see if Village comes over this way for Terracotta Graveyard. Okay, so you're still more concerned with me than Village. I guess that's fair. Okay, there's Village. He has 2 armies now. Yeah, this event, not the greatest. You can either get 20% tribute from your vassals, or 2 control for all your stuff and 5 leadership for all your armies for 6 turns. Especially because, yeah, vassal income, 220. So the other thing is, if you get to the point where your vassal income is a lot, so that matters, you're also probably winning at that point, so you might as well win more and get the leadership and control up. You don't need the money. Yeah, that was one I think could use a pass. You can get your Arcane Conduit, which is lovely. Village the Curse Lane. Okay. You're pretty damaged. Terracotta Graveyard's not going to be the easiest for you either. I'm guessing you're going to win that auto, but I'm guessing you'll lose some stuff in the process. So what I think we're going to do is horse march our way back up through Snake Gate. We're going to see if we can hit him while he's trying to hit Miao Ying. It's still going to be a bloody fight, and we are going up against a full garrison. We're just going to have to accept that. We're probably going to take some casualties, but it should hopefully be worth it. And Snake Gate can be upgraded. Let's upgrade Bloodwind first. And you know what? I am going to pay a premium on that, but I think I'm okay with it. And another end turn. And Village is going to keep pushing south. Oh, I wonder if he's going to siege that down and wait for reinforcements. That's entirely possible. Also, does your vassal have skin wolves? This might be one of the first time I've actually seen a decent vassal army. Hold on. Marauder champs, skin wolves. You're rank 7. You're actually not bad for a vassal. Okay, Miao Ying went to take Turtle Gate. You're already back. Okay. Yeah, the question is, how good is that army? Also, we got 2 of these, so we should definitely use those together. Chalice of Chaos. Oh, that's an interesting one, right? You can definitely grab that, and you can go ahead and upgrade to the Blasphemous Amulet. And the rest of the stuff we don't have anyone to equip it to, so that's fine. We can probably go ahead and scrap these 2, honestly, for salvage. Yeah, that Chalice of Chaos gives Kholek a lot of fun abilities in battle. We'll be showing those off soon enough, I think. And honestly, just because we're close, I'm gonna go ahead and grab Profane Weaponry. I don't think we're gonna upgrade our Horse Masters to Chaos Knights, but we do definitely want that tech. Because our Dragon Ogres kind of exceed that role, because they're big-ass, you know, Dragon Ogres, they're anti-large, they hit like trucks. Chaos Knights can occasionally be a little underwhelming in this game, unfortunately. They still get the job done, especially the marked ones are still pretty solid, I think. The basic Chaos Knights are kind of meh in my mind. And Nangao is pretty much fully corrupted at this point, so that's going to be pretty brutal for Miao Ying to try and take back if she wants to. Although, now that she's back on the gate, I'm wondering if Village is going to respond to that. He teleported with this second army. Oh, you're going to have your Vassal take over Pome. That's fair. Vassal upgraded Dragon Gate too, I think. And that is also very interesting. Yeah, Festus got the Nemesis crown. That could be huge. That means he could be shredding the Empire right now. We'll have to keep an eye on that. That's a little bit more interesting than usual. The fact that a Chaos faction already has the Nemesis crown is pretty solid. Probably don't... Oh, she's got a full stack already. Okay, 1 short of a full stack, but she's got magic, which is pretty unfortunate. Okay, we're fully healed up, so we could take her if we need to. Okay, it's gonna take us 3 turns to attack you if we want to. Go ahead and just march out. Let's see what she... Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. She's got a very range-based army. She's got 4 Jades protecting everything, though. 3 Grand Cannons. In theory, our caster could get rid of those. The War Drums, I don't think are that powerful themselves, but they give very good buffs, if I'm not mistaken. You know, as a War Drum would do. Yeah, it's got some interesting stuff. Let's see if she takes this. She doesn't have any heroes, which is also interesting. That gives her a lot less tactical variety. I have a feeling she's going to try and come take out Dragon's Crossroad at some point. Okay, we got 2 banked. I wouldn't mind getting 4 on that and then turning it off. Although I guess this means we did get some new toys to play with. Dark... Ooh. Dark Portal, you say? Hey, Chaos Furies, I know I was just talking about getting you up. Never mind, you don't matter anymore. Sorry. Yeah, this is a lot more interesting because instead of buying our own Chaos Furies, we can just summon them as long as it's an undivided character. Oh. I'll be honest, I thought this was just undivided lords. I think Harry the Hammer, even though he looks cornate, I think he's undivided. So I think Kholek gets 2 free Chaos Furies in battle, which is huge. Because, yeah, summoned units are really good. Flying summoned units that exist to just do damage are even better for our army. Because I could just have these guys jump on Sky Lanterns and shred them, and then they just die off, and that's free value. Oh, that's huge. With your Sky Lantern, not even a Sky Junk, go ahead and try it, Miao Ying. I am so ready for it. Smash cut to me being so not ready for it. You are about to be able to get all the nice buildings, so 1 more turn, we'll save up all our money for Challenge Stone next turn. And are you gonna... I was expecting him to cancel. He wants to be even closer friends. No, we're good, buddy. Oh, did you just get smacked down trying to... Either that or his wad just ended and then someone jumped on him. That's entirely possible. Okay, nothing else. What does this do? Okay, that's actually a pretty solid one. I didn't realize it was that good. And our first level up for Morcar from him doing all the scouting. Good job. We went ahead and grabbed Specialist for him. And I don't care about that because we've got the Challenge Stone to upgrade. Yay. Okay, so we needed... I think we need just about everything tier 4. And my heart's telling me money, which is the one thing that doesn't unlock anything. This gives us Karnak. This gives us the Zinching Caster. What was the other one? Oh, the library, right. Let's go for you. Let's go for this one. Just to start on the progress, because this one's a pretty long one. I think, if I've understood the mission correctly, this one might just give us Karnak, so... The other ones I think we need to make a little bit more progress on. And Lokir moves back to Wei Jin. Looks like he's on his dragon, so Lokir's gonna be a nightmare to fight. That should be fun. I think Miao Ying might just end up camping Turtle Gate, which is kind of a problem. Hello. So, casualty replan and a little bit of bonus Slanesh authority. Okay, well, good for us. Doesn't exactly matter right now, but it's nice that it's there. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. The game's giving us a decisive victory on the auto there. I don't think it's going to be nearly that easy. But how about we open with this siege next time, ladies and gentlemen? Pretty good episode. Slam down Miao Ying. That went well. And now we're hopefully going to be able to take out Village and take over his vassals who are already doing pretty decently. I think we can take this one. I don't think it's going to be without loss, though. So hopefully you're looking forward to that. Until then... Thanks for stopping by. See you later.